Yo. I'm back, you motherfucks. UFC Fight Night tomorrow, February 4th, Saturday. Dennis Bermudez and Chen Jung Sung. Sung Jung. I always fuck those up. Chen Jung Sung. Sung Jung. Better known as the Korean Zombie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows him. Hasn't fought for a while, but so those two, Dennis the Menace Bermudez, and Chen Sung Jung, the Korean Zombie, are headlining that card tomorrow for Fox. Man, dope card, man. I got some fights that I want to talk about for sure. We could just start it off with Alex Morono and Nico Price. I know last time I saw Nico Price, I was his debut in the UFC. He's now 9-0. He won that fight, so he's undefeated. And he's fighting Alex Morono, who's on a 2-fight win streak right now. He had a split decision win in his last fight. I know that. And then and then the fight before that, I think, was a unanimous decision. So he's a decision dude. Nico Price won in his debut against Brandon Thatch, who was on like a 4-fight losing streak or something like that, 3 or 4. I'm pretty sure 4. That might have been his fifth fight that he lost. He got tapped out, I think, in the first round, real quick. Yeah, so it was a quick fight, first round. But so I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see Nico Price. I think I'm gonna do picks this time for some reason. I just feel like I want to do picks. I don't know why. I just want to. But so I'm gonna pick Nico Price to get this win for me. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Alex Morono, I respect him. I'm just picking, man. I'm just making decisions, I'm always wrong all the time, so who knows. But I'm picking Nico Price for that for sure. After that, man, I think we should pay attention to Tecia Torres and Beck Rawlins. Everybody knows Beck Rawlins, who's came off she just got knocked out. Her last fight, she just got knocked out to God, what the hell? Jesus, Paige Van Zandt. She got knocked out to Paige Van Zandt, like the second round, I think. And she's coming off a few losses, I think, now in a row. And she's fighting Tecia Torres, who's only lost once. She's ranked 6th in the world. And guess who her only losses to? My favorite, Rose Namajunas. No, I'm just playing. Namajunas. Rose Namajunas beat Tecia Torres. I'm saying her only loss in the UFC. Sorry about that. Sorry. That's her only loss in the UFC. And Tecia Torres is good, man. She wins by decision a lot. If she wins, she beat Angela Hill, who's also on this card as well. I'll be talking about her fight later. So that should be a good ass fight. It's a huge fight for Beck Rawlins if she can come out and win this fight. And then it's also a good fight for Tecia Torres. She can stay balanced out, rank 6. You know what I'm saying? She can maybe cross that top 5. Who knows? Because Beck Rawlins isn't ranked in the strawweight for the women. So I don't know what this fight will do for her if she wins, but it's still exciting to see her fight. Also, her girlfriend is Raquel Pennington, and if you saw Raquel Pennington's last fight against Miesha Tate, man, she looked good. So, I hope that's benefiting her too. She's training with 35ers, you know what I mean? So I think that's a good look. Next fight, Angela Hill. Of course, Angela Hill and Jessica Andrade. I don't know how to pronounce it. I know some people say Andrade, some people say Andrade. I'm not very sure, but that's gonna be a good ass fight. Jessica Andrade's coming off 2-fight win streak. She beat Joanne Calderwood. She submitted her in the first round, and then the fight before that, she knocked out Jessica Panay in the second round. So that's a dope fight too, So and then Angela Hill, she's coming off 2 loss, or no, she's on a 2-fight losing streak right now, man. She lost to Rose and she lost to Tecia Torres. Two solid fighters, especially Rose. I love Rose. She's my favorite. But this is exciting. Angela Hill gets to come back. She hasn't fought for a while. She's supposed to fight back in I can't remember what card, but I know something happened with USADA, the testing and stuff like that. Not that she tested positive, but she needed time or something with USADA in the testing that didn't bounce out, so she couldn't make the fight. So she had to get to this one. You know what I mean? She didn't test positive, that's for sure. I'm not saying that. She didn't test positive or anything like that for PEDs. It was just some USADA type thing that they had trouble with, timing and the months and the things that go on with USADA. Who knows? But it should be a dope fight. You know what else is crazy, man? This fight has been talked about, and the fucking Ovin St. Preux is fighting. He's fighting And Ovin St. Prue's ranked six in the world in light heavyweight. No one's even talking about it. And it looks like, it seems to me at least, they're just trying to make him a stepping stone type dude. Because this dude, Volkan Ozdemir, I don't know if I said that right. I hope I did. His is his debut in the UFC. He's 12-1, which is dope. I don't know anything else about him besides that he's 12-1. And he's fighting he's fighting Ovin St. Preux, and this is huge for Ovin St. Preux to at least knock this dude down. You know what I mean? Because he's coming off a nasty knockout against. He got knocked out against Jimmy Manuwa. You know, back I can't remember if it was a fight night or what, but I know he got knocked out, and it was nasty. Leg bent, folded up against the cage. It was pretty nasty. And then the loss before that was John Jones. So I mean, he's coming off two losses. Yeah, man, he's coming off 2 losses. That's not too good. You know what I mean? And so it looks like they're kind of using him as a stepping stone. Because, I mean, if this dude, Volkan, excuse me, if this dude beats Ovin St. Preux, and not only just beats him in like a nice fashion, boy, that's going to jump him up. You know what I mean? He'll be 13-1. Won his debut against the ranked 6 in the world in light heavyweight. That's huge. You know what I'm saying? So that's a dope fight people should look out for. Also, we got Alexa Grasso fighting, you know what I'm saying, out of Mexico. Fighting Felice Herrig, and that's gonna be a dope fight. I love Alexa Grasso, man. She's a scrappy little girl. She keeps pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? Her jiu-jitsu is pretty good. She can stand up and fight. To me at least, it seems like she starts off a little slow, but she gets better throughout time. So I would like to see that. And she's 9-0. You know what I mean? She beat her last fight. Yeah, was I remember I was in Washington and I saw that her last fight was God damn it, she's training Rose too. Oh, Heather Jo Clark. She beat Heather Jo Clark, and unanimous decision. She beat her all 3 rounds, whooped her up. That was her debut. So now this is her second fight. She's 9-0. You know what I'm saying? So this is good. This is huge for her. And then she's fighting Felice Herrig, who's coming off a win over Kaylin Curran. Kaylin Curran's like, she's lost, like, you know, she's good, you know. She's a good fighter, but she's young though. That's the thing that's dope about her. She's young. She's got time to find. But yeah, Felice Herrig, she's coming off a win over Kaylin Curran, and before that she lost to Paige Van Zandt. So you know, this is great. You know what I'm saying? Because I hope if Alexa Grasso pulls this win off, I hope she can fight Paige Van Zandt. You know what I'm saying? Because Paige is still ranked 7, I think, in the world in strawweight. And Alexa is ranked 12, and she's fighting Felice, who's not ranked. So I'm saying, like, if she beats Felice, and then maybe she can fight Paige Van Zandt. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would like to see. I would like to see that fight. 2 scrappy girls, fast girls, push forward, keep going forward, so it'll be a scrap. You know what I mean? This is just me just thinking about things as we're doing this. But yeah, that would be dope. So, you know what? I skipped. I didn't even think I was supposed to pick people. So for the fight, Tecia Torres, Beck Rollins, I'm picking Tecia Torres. Jessica Andrade and Angela Hill, I'm picking Jessica Andrade. Sorry if I mispronounce it. One of those. OSP and Volkan. I gotta pick OSP because I don't even know who this dude is. So I'm gonna pick OSP for that. Alexa Grasso and Felice. I'm picking Alexa. I hope she wins. Only not because I don't like Felice. I do like Felice. I only want her to win because I want to see Paige in her fight. I think that's a perfect matchup for them two to fight. So that would be awesome. And of course, the main event. You know what I'm saying? We got Dennis the Menace Bermudez, and we got Chun Sung Jung, the Korean Zombie. Boom, nailed it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. So Dennis Bermudez is coming off a 2-win streak. Who'd he fight? He fought. He only lost twice in the UFC. He lost to. Why am I brain farting right now? Or no, he's lost 3 times. Sorry, excuse me. He's lost 3 times in the UFC because he lost the title shot to Diego Brandao, and then after that he lost to Ricardo Lamas after that, and then Jeremy Stevens after that. So those are only 3 losses he has in the UFC. I think he's something in 5. I think he's got 5 total losses. So he had 2 somewhere else in previous organizations before he made it to the big leagues, UFC. But Dennis Bermudez is a beast. You know what I mean? He's strong. He can wrestle. He can definitely wrestle. He can stand up and fight. He's powerful. And he's fighting Chan Sung Jung, the Korean Zombie, who hasn't fought in 3 years, only because he had to do that mandatory Korea. What is it? I'm not sure. I don't want to say. I don't know if it's North Korea, South Korea, but there's a mandatory military service you have to do for like 3 years. So he missed 3 years of his fighting career to go do that, which is respectable. I respect that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he did that, but now he's back. This is his first fight, and I think his only loss in the UFC is to. I could be wrong, but I think it's only to Jose Aldo. I think he only lost to Jose Aldo, and he got knocked out in like the 4th round. Um, I don't know if he lost before that. I'm not sure. I'm not positive, to be honest. But I know this is his first fight in 3 years, so that's huge. You know what I mean? And then he's fighting Dennis Bermudez, who's ranked 9 in that division, and that's the featherweight division, if you didn't know. So yeah, it should be a good fight because Kim Jong-un, scrappy dude. He's got great submissions. Stand up is awesome. You know these Asian dudes can fucking take punches and give punches for sure. So he's gonna be pushing. He's gonna always be coming forward. That's what he does. He comes forward. He pushes the pressure. Dennis Bermudez kind of does the same thing, but he can wrestle really good, and so can Chanjung, the Korean Zombie. But I don't know. It's just this is a battle. I don't know who to pick right now. I'm thinking right now. But just based off activeness and you know what? I would like to see the Korean Zombie win. I really would. I really would like to see him win because I always love his fights. They're super entertaining. And but he hasn't fought in 3 years, so that's my problem with it. That's the only thing that I'm holding against him because Dennis Bermudez has been way more active, and it's hard to choose, man. Who I want to win and who I think's gonna win. Because I think Dennis Bermudez is gonna win, but I kind of want the Korean Zombie to win. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I'm just a fan of him. I'm just a fan of that type of fighting. Even though I like Dennis Bermudez too. You know, he's from the Ultimate Fighter. He's from the Ultimate Fighter. I can't remember what season, but it's the same as like John Dodson, T.J. Dillashaw. You know, all them little dudes that are in the league now. So. But here we go. I got to make a pick, right? You have to. So, fuck it. I'm going to pick the Korean Zombie. That's who I think's going to win. It's not who I think's going to win, but that's who I want to win. How about that? Let's say that. And that's not nothing against Dennis Bermudez, you know what I'm saying? I love Dennis Bermudez. I think he's an awesome fighter and very entertaining to me, too. I'm just picking him simply because I want the Korean Zombie to win, man. It's his first fight in 3 years. I just want him to win. Simple as that. No explanation. But, yeah, man, those are the fights you should definitely check out. UFC Fox fights tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. Probably Fight Pass around, like, 1 or 2 or something like that. Or 3, maybe 3, and then the fights, you know, the main card will come on at like 6 or 7 and stuff like that. So, yeah, get the Fight Pass app, man. You'll get to see all those. You'll get to see even old fights, you know what I'm saying? You get to see everything. So that'll be dope. You should definitely get the Fight Pass app because that's a dope app to have. You could definitely benefit from it. It's worth $7 to $8 or whatever it is a month. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely worth it. It's awesome. So yeah, man, that's definitely for the fight breakdown of UFC Fight Night tomorrow, Fox Sports 1. Yeah, that's about it. Peace.